What's something you were once embarrassed about that you now miss? When I was 15, my dad drove this ancient silver pickup truck, the kind that coughed smoke every time it started. You could hear it from a mile away, rattling like it was about to fall apart. He loved that thing, called it Old Faithful, said it had been through more winters than most people could handle. But to me, that truck was pure humiliation on four wheels. The paint was chipped, the seatbelt squeaked, and there was a dent on the passenger door big enough to fit a basketball. Every morning, he'd pull up right in front of the school, honk twice, and yell, "Have a good day, champ." And every morning, a few kids would laugh. Sometimes they'd make fake coughing noises or shout, "Hey, bro, your car's dying." One guy started calling me Rust Bucket for the rest of the year. It got to the point where I'd beg my dad to drop me off at the corner instead of right out front. He'd just smile, nod, and say, "No problem, bud, I get it." But I could tell it stung. He'd stop talking on the drives home. Sometimes, I'd catch him looking at the truck like he was apologizing to it. One afternoon, after a particularly rough day, someone had actually recorded my dad's truck pulling up and posted it on Snapchat. I walked out to the parking lot expecting to see the usual silver mess, but it wasn't there. Instead, my dad was standing beside a newer car, clean, quiet, and shiny. He looked nervous. "Figured maybe it's time to let Old Faithful rest," he said softly. Everyone stopped teasing me after that. I finally felt normal. But the rides weren't the same. The car didn't smell like coffee and oil. My dad didn't sing along to old rock songs anymore. He just drove, quiet. A few weeks later, I walked into the garage and saw the old truck sitting there under a tarp. I climbed in, closed the door, and sat there for a long time. It was still messy, still loud, but it felt like home. When I got my license, my dad surprised me. He handed me the keys to Old Faithful. I just stood there, shocked. "Didn't think you'd want it," he said, "but figured maybe you'd changed your mind." I did. That night, I took it for a drive the same road it had taken me to school all those years. Windows down, engine roaring, not caring who saw. And for the first time in years, I didn't feel embarrassed. I felt proud, because that old truck didn't just carry me. It carried every sacrifice my dad ever made for me. And now, every time I hear an engine like that, I smile, because love doesn't always look new. Sometimes it's rusty, loud, and still trying its best.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more.